What's up, YouTubers? This is Ernie, Blerd Without Fear. Welcome back to the channel. Donny Cates is at it again. This man can do no wrong. No wrong, I tells you. This time around, I'm gonna give you Earth's mightiest subscribers a little treat. You see, I originally wanted to have Thanos Volume 3 out to all of you by now before Cosmic Ghost Rider #1 hit the shelves, but things have gotten away from me. I apologize. As a consolation prize, I'm gonna do something I haven't done in a while. Another Who Is video, where I tell you some facts about a character that you may or may not be aware of. But before we get started, if this is your first time checking out my channel and you want to see more awesome videos like this one, it only takes 2 clicks to become one of Earth's mightiest subscribers. Click, click. Without spoiling too many of the juicy elements of Thanos Volume 3, I'll still just say this now, because it's pretty much stated in Cosmic Ghost Rider #1. The identity of the Cosmic Ghost Rider is none other than the gun-toting, bad guy-killing, 5 o'clock shave-wearing, skull-clad man who likely has a wallet that says bad motherfucker on it in dried blood, Frank Castle, the Punisher. How, you may be asking? What fresh hell is this you're probably demanding? That's half the fun. I'll go ahead and say it now. I'm not going to break down Punisher's history here. That's a story for another time. Even by the narrator's own admission during the reveal of the Cosmic Ghost Rider's origin in Thanos Volume 3, Thanos Wins, Punisher's story happened a long time ago and is barely worth mentioning. This is strictly Cosmic Ghost Rider. And in this, Cosmic Ghost Rider is known as the one man who was crazy enough to make a deal with the devil 3 times. The origin of Cosmic Ghost Rider is as such. During a fight in the far future where Punisher was one of the few heroes on Earth still standing against the unbridled might of Thanos, everyone fell. As Punisher lay buried under rubble caused by one of Thanos' energy blasts, he lay there thinking as he was on the verge of death, I would give anything to punish that purple son of a bitch. And without hesitation, Mephisto replies, anything? And from that moment forward, Punisher's first deal was made, and he became the latest Ghost Rider, Spirit of Vengeance, with all that entails, complete with flaming motorcycle and a mounted chain gun. Even got one of those nifty hell chains. Unfortunately, thanks to Thanos' rampage and many centuries passing afterwards, there wasn't much in the world left for him to punish. No friends, no family, no one to even talk to, not even Mephisto himself. With all that combined, Frank went insane. Then came Galactus, devourer of worlds. But not to eat the Earth as was his normal travel agenda. He came for help. Because Thanos had been hunting him, and Galactus had nowhere left to run or hide. And with Earth's mightiest heroes all dead and gone, he had no one here to protect him, except Frank Castle. Galactus was hoping for Reed Richards, but hey, Frank was just crazy enough and desperate enough for revenge plus something to do that he even offered Earth as part of his services. And now, that makes deal number 2, as Frank Castle became Ghost Rider, Herald of Galactus, granting him a more powerful cosmic motorcycle, complete with the custom Ghost Rider Hell Flames spewing out the back of it, and a fancy new suit of armor, as well as being gifted the power cosmic. And he served Galactus for centuries, and tales of their exploits became legend. Then came Thanos, and after Galactus was beheaded by the big bad booty daddy, that left Frank Castle in a rather actionable position. Thanos realized that he couldn't kill Frank Castle. He was unkillable, for the most part. And Thanos knew Cosmic Ghost Rider couldn't defeat him, so Thanos offered him a job. Thanos realized that there were far worse things in the universe than himself, and he needed someone like Frank. Powerful, morally liquid, and above all else, insane enough to work for him. Not to mention, he offered Frank enough evil to punish in 1,000 lifetimes. Dunzo. The final deal was made, and Frank Castle became the Rider, black right hand of the Mad King Thanos. And they waged war against some of the most vile beings in the universe for even more centuries to come. That's pretty much the origin of Cosmic Ghost Rider. Now you're probably asking, well, what can he do? Well, this part's a little tricky because honestly, he's not been around long enough for us to know all his tricks, but here's what I can tell you. Cosmic Ghost Rider cannot be killed. He's functionally dead by all medical standards and practices. He is also impervious to all forms of harm, even decapitation. He technically has died before, but he typically just comes right back. He carries a pair of Hellfire rifles that allowed him to single-handedly defeat the army of the Chitauri. He, of course, is capable of using the Penance Stare, as is standard in pretty much all Ghost Riders born from Mephisto. For those that don't know, the Penance Stare is a Ghost Rider ability that dates back to Danny Ketch, oddly enough, not Johnny Blaze. And this ability allows the Ghost Rider to take a victim meeting their gaze and cause that person to suffer all of the pain that they've ever inflicted on anyone else. And has been known to have a variety of other effects. But just to give you an idea of how potent of a weapon this is, Danny Ketch as Ghost Rider was able to bring down Galactus with it. So imagine what Frank Castle could do with this power. His cosmic motorcycle is capable of traveling through the vacuum of space. His strength well matches even that of Johnny Blaze's iteration of the Ghost Rider, capable of lifting in excess of 25 tons. His cosmic hell chain, forged from the bones of Sidorak himself, the dark god who grants the Juggernaut his power, is strong enough that even present-day Thanos couldn't break free of them. No surprise here, but he's also a skilled hand-to-hand fighter thanks to his military training and time as the Punisher. Last but not least, he possesses the Power Cosmic, a weird, do-whatever-the-hell-you-want ability that normally would allow one access to the ability to resurrect the dead, manipulate the size of themselves and others, telepathy, force field generation, time travel, superhuman levels of strength, immortality, and a laundry list of other things that would make you the most broken character in the history of comic books. Cosmic Ghost Rider is really only ever shown using the time travel part of those cosmic powers, though he was also using a fractured time stone at the same time as well, so it's hard to say how much of the Power Cosmic he actually has, but just know he has it. Some other interesting factoids about the Cosmic Ghost Rider are that he made his first appearance in Thanos number 13 and was created by Donny Cates and Jeff Shaw. Cosmic Ghost Rider's engine roar can be heard even in the vacuum of space. Suck it, Neil deGrasse Tyson. He's not unlike Deadpool in that he's got a screw loose and tends to imagine things. Not in the same way as Deadpool where there's a fourth wall breaking, but no one would blame you if you just assumed Frank Castle was as crazy as Deadpool. Though in Cosmic Ghost Rider number 1, it seems the powers he wields, both the Power Cosmic and the power of Ghost Rider, are what truly keep him insane. Because we see within its pages that without those powers, he seems to pretty much act like the same old Punisher, and only turns insane when he's using the Ghost Rider powers. Speaking of his personality, he tends to forget that he can unleash Hellflame and use certain other Ghost Rider abilities. No one really knows how old Cosmic Ghost Rider is. He's literally been alive for untold centuries, possibly even eons. All anyone knows is that he was there when the end of the world came. Another interesting tidbit is that he has been to Valhalla, and apparently didn't take long for Odin to want him to get gone. That's pretty much all the information that's really out there on the Cosmic Ghost Rider. But I will say this, Donny Cates has big things in store for the old Cosmic Ghost Rider, and I'm gonna go ahead and say right now, spoilers for Cosmic Ghost Rider number 1, just because this one's kind of coming out of nowhere. He's recently been found living in Valhalla thanks to Odin after the events of Thanos Volume 3, Thanos Wins, and apparently has been kicked out, and the first thing he did was have Odin send him to Titan in the past, and he attempted to assassinate baby Hitler. Only this baby Hitler was Thanos, a mere infant, already immune to the penance stare because at this point in his life he's still innocent. He's already capable of complex thought and skilled enough in combat to get the drop on old Frank Castle. And though Frank ponders whether Thanos is doomed to be the Mad Titan or if his fate could change, he realizes that maybe, just maybe, it's worth a shot to try just to see what happens. But I'm really curious to see what Donny Cates is going to do with this character because I feel like Cosmic Ghost Rider was one of those breakout characters. I don't even know if they really expected Cosmic Ghost Rider to be as popular as he, became in the wake of Thanos Volume 3, Thanos Wins. But regardless of all that, he is a very entertaining character to read. But anyways, let me know what you think about the Cosmic Ghost Rider. Sound off in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, Hulk smash that like button. And if you want to see more awesome videos like this one, make sure you click subscribe so you can become one of Earth's mightiest subscribers and tap that bell so you know when I post up. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and hopefully I'll see you all next time. Plus Ultra.